So the Redblade banner gives infinite power to your war cries. If you don't have it equipped and you Enduring Cry, no endurance charges. If you have it equipped and you Enduring Cry, max endurance charges. And this can be used for the other war cries too, to give physical pen or overwhelm physical damage reduction. And what was the other one? Stun enemies more easily, right? You get these bonuses by having the Redblade banner equipped because of the infinite power. But if you have the Redblade banner equipped, you can't have a two-handed weapon, and if you don't have a two-handed weapon, you can't have the biggest bunk. So, Redblade banner in the offhand. That's what today's tech is about. The idea is that you weapon swap to your offhand, do your war cries, swap back, and then hit. For a big bunk! But, now listen. There's a very interesting interaction between swapping weapons and Fist of War support. For lack of a better phrasing, the guy doesn't come out. So, if I swap weapons and then hit, no guy. No, like, that guy. The red guy that makes the spikes also red. Red guy with red spikes, no guy with normal grey spikes. And if you swap weapons, he doesn't come out. So what's the point of having that extra overwhelming physical damage and that extra stun if you don't get the biggest bonk because the ancestral guy isn't helping you? Now, I've done the lab work. Even though Fist of War says once every 8.4 seconds, at least for level 19, even if you wait 2 seconds, 1, 2, he still doesn't come out! He doesn't come out! What's the point of doing the trick if he doesn't come out? So, here's how we do it. When you see the buff icons, when you see them get to 2 seconds, there we go. That's when he comes out. So the idea is you've got Redblade banner in the second weapon slot. You war cry, you swap back, you wait for 2 seconds, there. And there it comes out. And that'll give you the biggest bonk, dude. How is this practical? Because you can't be I mean, this is already a slow hitting build. You can't be going around to mobs waiting for the buff to have 2 seconds left and then hitting bosses. This is used on bosses. The idea is that you walk up to a boss, you begin his startup animation, and then roughly as they're vulnerable to hit, that's when you're in the threshold that you can use the buff for the Redblade banner. So you walk up to the boss, he starts doing his little talk, Izaro, Conquerors, whatever. You put down your totem, you switch, you war cry, you switch back, they're vulnerable now, 2 seconds, big bonk!